It's Wednesday. We are halfway through our week. You guys have got this. So on Monday, we talked about data using tally charts. Yesterday, we used plot lines to organize data. Today, we will be looking at two more ways. We will use graphs. First, we will be using a pictograph. Everybody say pictograph. Good. And the other is a bar graph, a simple bar graph. What will we be using our graphs to measure? Let's see. For example, we had a book sale. Second grade sold books at a book fair. We use our graph to keep track of how many books that we sold each day. Let's go ahead and look at the pictograph up on the board. Remember, each picture equals one book sold. So for instance, on Monday, we sold how many books on Monday? We sold 4 books on Monday. On Tuesday, we sold 2 books. Not as good as Monday, but we still sold 2. Then on Wednesday, we sold how many books? We sold 6. We sold 6 books on Wednesday. Thursday, we sold 3 books. And then on Friday, we didn't sell as many books as we did on Wednesday, but we still sold how many books? 5. 5 books. Remember, when you're using a pictograph, each picture equals one of whatever you sold, used, whatever you did. It's always the pictograph equals one of whatever it is that you are using for the data or for the graph. So let's go ahead and let's move over to the bar graphs. I'm back. So on the bar graphs, if you look over on the left side, this is how many books that we sold. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could have possibly sold 7 books. Then here on the bottom, we have the days of the week. So let's go ahead and look at Monday. So on Monday, we sold how many books on Monday? We sold 4 on our pictograph. So if we come over here to our bar graph, we would fill in 4, all the way up here. So we sold 4. This is a bar graph. The way it looks, it is like a bar. Okay? So just remember, a bar graph looks like a bar. Kind of looks like a building, right? Like a tall skyscraper in New York or something. All right, so let's go ahead and let's look over at Tuesday. So on Tuesday, we sold 2 books. So we come over to Tuesday, we would color in 1, and we would color in up to 2. Now let's go over to Wednesday. That was our biggest book sale day. So we sold how many books on Wednesday? We sold 6 books on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna color 6, all the way to 6. Let's go ahead, we're gonna go here to Thursday. Thursday, we sold 3. So again, we're going to color in all the way till we get up to the 3 line. And then on Friday, we sold a lot of books as well. So on Friday, we would come around, we would just color all the way till we get up to the 5th line. So a pictograph is where you use pictures for your data. And over here, when you would use a bar graph for your data. So that's the difference between a pictograph and a bar graph. It's how we keep track of our data. So let's go ahead and let's look at our Reading Pictographs and Bar Graphs worksheet that we have to do. So you should be on page 50 below, and up top it is the reteach. Remember, we do the reteach together, and then you do the practice all by yourself. So let's go ahead and let's go through this really quick here, because I think you guys have got this. So let's go ahead and let's look at our first pictograph. So in our first pictograph, we have gold medals won at the 1998 Winter Olympics. So we have Japan. Japan won how many? Japan won 5 gold medals because each of these medals stands for 1 gold medal. Let's move down to Canada. How many did Canada win? Canada won how many? Right, they won 6 gold medals because each of these medals stands for 1 gold medal. Can anybody tell me how many medals Italy won? 2. Great, I answered it for you. Then let's go ahead and let's move over to our bar graphs. So on our bar graphs, we have, down below we have the countries. We have United States, we have Russia, we have China, we have Australia, and we have Germany. And then we have onto the left side, we have the number silver medals won. Okay, so let's go down to our first question. Who won 28 silver medals in 2000? Well, let's go over and look at our bar graph. So we come over to our bar graph, we look for the 28, we go all the way up to the 28, because remember we're looking on the left side, that's where all the numbers are. So go all the way up to our 28. And we go across and we say, oh, let's see who that is. Then we come down, we go all the way down, and it is Russia. Now we go over to Germany. Elise is from Germany. Miss Calhoun visited Germany with Miss Sauter and Miss Painter, and it is a beautiful country to visit. So, Germany won how many silver medals in 2000? Well, let's go ahead and let's look. Let's find Germany down below here. So here is Germany way on the end over here. So let's go this way. See, when we first we did Russia, and we were trying to find how many medals Russia won. We went onto the left side and we looked at the gold medals. But you can either look at the gold medals on this side, or you can come over and look at the country. Either way, you're going to get the same results. So Germany won how many silver medals in 2000? So we're going to go over here where Germany is, then we're going to go all the way up, and then we're going to see that Germany won 17 silver medals. Now let's go ahead and go down below here where we have another graph. And the graph is a pictograph, not a bar graph, it's a pictograph. So it's asking you how many houses were built in City B in 2002. So let's go ahead and look at our pictograph. If you look below here, each house equals 10 houses. And then each half a house equals 5 houses. So let's go ahead and let's see how many houses were built in City B in 2002. So we're going to go over to City B, we're going to come up, we're going to look at City B, and we're going to go across and we're going to count. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 houses, but remember, if we looked at the house down here, it said each house equals 10 houses, not 1 house, 10 houses. So City B would be 10, 20, 30, 40. That would be 40 houses. Now let's go down to question 2. Question 2 says, how many houses were built in a city A in 2002? So in 2002, we're going to look, we're going to go to City A, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4.5 houses. So 4.5 houses, each house is 10, so that would be 10, 20, 30, 40, and half of 10 is 5, so it would be 45 houses. 45 houses. So, you guys did great on your reteach. I'm going to have you do the back part like you normally do, and then you're going to turn it in for a classwork grade. I think you guys have got this. Pictograph and bar graph. I can't wait to answer any questions that you may have on our next live video. I will talk to you soon. I love you guys. Mwah.